The Ferghana Valley, Central Asia's most complex geopolitical jigsaw puzzle. When the Soviet Union collapsed, it left behind a maze of enclaves and paper borders that have sparked decades of friction over land, water, and identity. While the region has seen its share of unrest and tragic headlines, the story is changing. Today, a historic push for peace and new border agreements are finally opening doors that were locked for a generation. But the real heart of the valley isn't found in the maps, it's in the legendary hospitality of the people who live here. We are starting our journey in Andijan to see if this supposedly volatile corner of the world is actually Central Asia's best kept secret. Davaite.
Well, hello everyone and welcome to Andijan in the Ferghana Valley. So I didn't sleep very well last night. Something I ate in Tashkent gave me a bit of an upset guts, but we're feeling a little bit better now. Sun is shining. Let's go explore a new part of Uzbekistan. Looks like someone's getting a ticket. Well, the Ferghana Valley is a fascinating, fertile region that has a unique place in Central Asian history. This intermountain depression is incredibly fertile thanks to the Naran and Karadaria rivers, which merge with the Suradaria River. It has a hot continental climate that means hot summers but very cold winters. A mixture of Uzbeks, Tajiks and Kyrgyz. Screwed that one up. The mixture of Uzbeks, Tajiks and Kyrgyz live within the Ferghana Valley, often in close proximity. This area is known for its traditional craftsmanship, including in silk production, but also ceramics. The Uzbek part of the Ferghana Valley is actually the most densely populated area in all of Uzbekistan, and it's also the most traditional, which you can probably tell by some of the attire that is worn. But I'm very excited to explore this place because despite its denseness, very few people travel here. Hello.
My name is
IELTS is a big deal here in Uzbekistan.
We should take an IELTS exam for entering the university.
Most people I've met have been studying the IELTS to get their English qualification to get into universities here or international universities overseas.
What? Let's go. And be careful. From stairs. Yeah, be careful. From stairs.
We're in an abandoned prison. A Russian prison.
Not mamas.
Maybe people will hang here.
Yeah, there was some bonus when I come here.
Wow.
But there is no. I think it's they are not real.
Oh, it's just put on for show.
It is not historical. No.
I just want to introduce my two new friends I made, Saeed and Mika from Andijan, and we have big plans. We want to go to Afghanistan together one day maybe.
One day.
One day.
Yes, of course.
Afghanistan is safe now?
Yes, of course. Beautiful and safe and quiet.
And quiet?
Yeah.
In Andijan, what do you recommend we do in Andijan? See the castle?
Yes. Firstly, I advise you to come castle.
Yeah.
And Registan.
Registan.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
And there is our big masjid near of Registan. It's really beautiful and historical.
So definitely see that.
Yes, of course.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Appreciate
Always
that.
welcome.
Thank you. One thing that the Ferghana Valley is known for is its hospitality. And I've been here 2 hours, already made 2 new friends, already explored an abandoned Russian Empire castle with them, already making travel plans for the future. So if you want to make friends in Uzbekistan, come to the Ferghana Valley.
The Ferghana Valley isn't just a stop on the map, it's one of the oldest continuously inhabited oases in Central Asia, thousands of years before the first tourists arrived. This was the kingdom of Davaite. In fact, you could say the Silk Road started right here.
We're still on the Silk Road.
In 138 BCE, a Chinese diplomat arrived in search of the legendary heavenly horses.
If a horse is good, it is like if a man is good.
A breed so fast and strong, it was said to sweat blood. The Hun's emperor's obsession with these horses blew the gates of trade wide open, connecting China to the west for the first time. Even Marco Polo is believed to have followed these tracks through the valley, marvelling at the same crafts and silk you still see in the bazaars today.
Check this place out. This looks like a fun place to spend the afternoon. You got dudes playing pool. You got a little gondola ride. I think we'll go on that first. This looks like something built well back in the Soviet days. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Andijan. Thank you. Welcome to Andijan. Salam. Hello, nice to meet you. Crikey, this thing looks like it's really held together by duct tape. Hello.
Hello. Where are you from?
I'm from New Zealand. So we go pretty high in this contraption with no safety belt, and the only thing keeping us together is that little security buckle right here. And that's it. Woohoo! Oof. Wouldn't want to have been on that ride. Check out this view. This is why you come to the Ferghana Valley, to see these beautiful landscapes. What a nice place. Nice peaceful spot up here in the mountains with a bit of entertainment. Never a dull moment in the Ferghana Valley. Это моя новая друга из России, из Узбекистана. Очень большой семья.
Всем привет!
Всем привет!
Привет!
Salam alaikum! Guys, this gentleman here is Babur, the emperor of the Mughal Empire, the same empire that built the Taj Mahal. He was born here in Andijan, so you can thank the Ferghana Valley for some of the greatest Indian architecture. Babur was also a descendant of Genghis Khan and Emperor Timur.
Before he was an emperor, he was a refugee. Born right here in the Ferghana Valley, Babur lost his kingdom at just 12 years old. But what happened next changed history forever. In 1504, with only a few hundred loyal men, he did what the British and the Soviets would later find impossible. He conquered the heart of Afghanistan. Crossing the frozen peaks of the Hindu Kush, he seized Kabul and claimed it as his own. From a small valley in Uzbekistan to the throne of the Mughal Empire in India, he was a famous poet, a conqueror, and the valley's most famous son.
We're in the city of Ferghana. Something you should know is that buses don't tend to go until they're filled up, which could be anywhere between a couple of minutes to a couple of hours. So while we're waiting, I'll give you a little tour of the Ferghana city bus stop. So this is our bus going to Margilan. We've got buses going to Andijan, maybe buses going to Namangan, buses going everywhere. The adventures you could have if you were here in Ferghana City. And that is the tour. Check out this old bus. Alright everyone, we are in Margilan, I believe it's called. Now this is a town that I bet not many foreigners have gone through. The Ferghana Valley itself doesn't have a lot of tourism, and I can assure you the outskirts like Margilan have even less. Today busy? Mnogo ljudi zdaj putешествовать? Это investment место.
20, по-моему. 25, 40.
Many foreigners? Иностранцев? Есть или нет?
Но только узбек.
Oh, Uzbek.
Узбек.
So I'm the first. Первый иностранцев здесь.
Турист много.
Много, турист много. Rahmet, thank you very much. Rahmet.
First of all, we just heat the water for about 90 degrees.
90
and
degrees.
Then we threw here half-kilogram cocoons.
Oh, these are the cocoons of the silkworms?
Yeah.
Oh.
And after boiling, the cocoons will be quite soft and very smooth. And we use just regular stick to find the beginning of the silk. And then pick up, and it comes out without any issues.
So to get the silk, they have to spin it through this machine for hours, and this is the end product. It feels quite coarse, but after adding some shampoo and adding some soap, you get this really nice, soft one, like the silk that we know. This is the silk master.
Oh yeah.
She's been doing this for 40 years, and here's a guy who speaks fluent English here from Margilan.
Okay.
And they said I'm the first New Zealander to ever come here.
Yep, exactly.
So there you go.
Yeah, he's the first person from New Zealand.
Wow.
It's an honor.
Thanks guys, it's an honor to be here.
Yeah, no problem.
Очень приятно.
For 3,000 years, China held a monopoly on the world's most valuable secret, silk. To leak the recipe was an act of treason, punishable by death, but secrets this big never stay buried.
The very first step begins right here. We have to combine 20-30 silk threads to make one strengthen, and then the one silk is spinning here.
Legend has it, the monopoly was broken by a smuggling operation involving silkworms hidden in a princess's hair, and eventually the masters here in the Ferghana Valley took over.
Organizing the pattern one by one.
They didn't just copy the process, they perfected it. It happened again with paper. After a massive battle in 751, captured Chinese craftsmen traded the secret of papermaking for their freedom.
They're all pomegranates. So no additives or chemicals, this is all natural dyes from fruit.
Oh yeah. What's up?
Oh okay, it's not so hot. I thought it was going to be boiling. Oh, you like my hat? Oh, thank you. Oh, спасибо.
Okay.
This is the heart.
The wool one is like a 3, 4, 5 months.
And the silk one takes 1 year.
Yeah, 1 year.
What a lovely place. Lovely guide, lovely people, everyone here super friendly. So this here is a mulberry tree. It's 183 years old, and silkworms are pretty picky. They only eat mulberry leaves. So if you want to make silk, you need a few of these bad boys around to be able to feed them. Well, I met the nicest person here in Margilan. He asked me what I was doing, and he took me to a mosque and showed me an amazing new mosque I didn't know about.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And mening ismim Muhammad Yusuf and men o'zbek tilida gapiryapman hozir. Bu kishim juda zo'r ekanlar, ismlari Mak ekan. So,
there you go.
Yeah.
Welcome to the quaint little town of Rishtan. Rishtan is right on the border with Kyrgyzstan. We're just kilometers away, but that's not where we're heading today. The land here is so fertile in the Fergana Valley, people growing their own fruit and veg right on their own front lawns.
Rishtan, a town built on 1,000 years of dust and fire. But this isn't just any dirt. The clay here is world famous. It's so pure and rich that artists from as far as France seek out these pieces for their unique texture and history. I'm at the International Ceramics Centre, a unique community where the work-from-home lifestyle is centuries old. These aren't just shops, they're homes. The storefront is in the front and the master's family lives in the back. I was lucky enough to get a private look inside the workshop of the region's top master.
Это моя новая друг, Рishtan друг.
Привет, привет всем.
Твоя керамика очень красивая. Твоя дома очень красивый. Очень приятно.
Спасибо.
Seeing this legendary Rishtan red clay transform into a work of art, that's the real magic of the valley.
Hello.
Oxirida chaydim. Ishonavering. Yaqinlashtirish qanday ekan? Emas. O'z xatiriga chiqib qoldi shu.
My new friends in Fergana Valley, very good table tennis player, champion.
Okay.
Hello. English is very good.
O'zbekcha
Bratam. He's a new director. Fergana. Very good place. Good table tennis place. Rahman. I must confess though, as soon as the camera went on, that chap that I was playing table tennis against, he went easy. He was honestly carving up until the camera started flashing, but humble guy, has a big future in the sport of table tennis. There's a cop car outside my hotel. Good evening everyone. I'm going to have dinner in tonight. So I've gone shopping and I'll show you some things you can get at an Uzbek supermarket. And these are things I haven't tried yet. Tinned horse meat.
Try the horse meat.
Kurt Rolton, which is the Magi of the former Soviet Union. Well, first impressions of the horse meat's interesting. You open it and it's just a layer of fat. I'm not really into fatty food, to be honest. Ugh. Okay, this is not looking good. Oh, it's like spam. Oh no. Could be out of my depth here, guys. Very satisfying. And Kurt. I like it. It's literally like if yogurt was a hard candy with a salty edge. I think I'm going to make a habit of eating these now. You see, I had a terrible run of food poisoning, and I doubt you wanted to see any content of me hugging a toilet for 24 hours. So we're in Namangan, change of topic. We're not here for long, but let's go check out a couple of sites. Namangan is an older Ferghana Valley city with a history dating back to the late 15th century. It's famous for its craftsmen, and it's considered to be one of the more traditional Central Asian cities. I've just found something super duper interesting that I want to show you guys. This is a mural, a Soviet mural for the 1980s Olympics hosted by the USSR in Moscow. And it's crazy when you think that Moscow is so far away from Fergana Valley and Namangan. But the USSR was massive, and they wanted all of the USSR to celebrate the hosting of the Olympics, including the Fergana Valley in what is now Uzbekistan. Well, I just did a quick Google search and I couldn't find any information regarding a Soviet Olympic mural here in Namangan, which means one of two things. One, we just discovered a hidden gem that only the locals probably know about here in Namangan. What? Or it has nothing to do with the 1980s Olympics, and it could have been a mural that was built yesterday for some other purpose. But I prefer to believe the first one. It makes it seem like we've achieved something today. Things are busy here in Namangan. We're walking through some underground flea market. It's quite fancy. You got shoes, you got clothes. As far as a flea market goes, this is more of your high-class variety. Anyway, as interesting as this place is, we must push on. There is one site I wanted to visit to show you guys before we have to head back to Andijan tonight. And I don't want to leave it too late, otherwise we're going to be stuck here. Are the images that you're seeing in this episode what you thought of when you thought about the Ferghana Valley? I honestly didn't have any major preconceptions, so it's all very novel to me, but curious to see if this has changed your preconceptions or meets them, or if you were like me, you showed up and didn't know what was going to be ahead. I like it. It's very traditional. I like it a lot. Let's go check out this place. Assalamu alaikum, моя новая друга.
Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan. Well, this vintage piece of Central Asian architecture right here is the Khoja Amin Kabri Mausoleum, which is inside a wider mosque. And what's really cool about this, and I think someone wants to talk to me, it's a 17th century mosque. Hey, how's it going? Assalamu alaikum. Я делаю фотографии, это мавзолеем, очень красивый.
Откуда, президент?
Меня зовут Мак, откуда Новая Зеландия? Я из Новой Зеландии, а тебе?
Namangan.
Namangan. Это очень старый, да.
Старый.
The watchman, possibly a imam, has let me in, and nice guy, and he's even said I can take some videos.
I love Central Asian history, but I get it. Central Asian history can feel like a chaotic spreadsheet of constantly changing empires, khanates, and caliphates. If your brain glazes over trying to remember who conquered what and when, try this. Think of these empires as the middle managers of the Silk Road. If you wanted to travel, trade, invade, or do business, you needed sign-off from the head honchos. You had the Sogdians handling the logistics, the Mongols in charge of the hostile takeovers, and the Timurids, like Babur's family, running the regional headquarters, right here in the valley.
Well, this beautiful mosque is called the Divanaboy Mosque, built in 1899. It is a massive mosque and it can house 7,000 worshippers at one time. Let's go have a look inside. And we're back in the big smoke, Tashkent. This is our last full day in Uzbekistan. We're here at the State Museum of the Timurids' history, the most important empire in Uzbek culture, and arguably one of the most important in the Silk Road and Central Asia. My hat brother from another mother. The mausoleum of Khoja Ahmed Yasawi, which we saw several weeks ago with our own eyes. Hello. It is, of course, one of many Timurid styles of architecture commissioned by the great man. That is just typical of the British Museum of London.
Standing here in the Amir Timur Museum, you realise this wasn't just a king, he was a force of nature. His empire stretched from the Mediterranean to the borders of Kyrgyzstan, but he had one final massive goal, conquering Ming China. In 1404, Timur launched a Hail Mary campaign with 200,000 soldiers to take the Chinese throne. But even for the man who defeated the Ottomans and the Golden Horde, this was a bridge too far. He wasn't stopped by an army, but by the brutal Central Asian winter. Timur died on the march to China, and with him, the dream of a unified Silk Road empire vanished.
This magnificent building behind us is the Tashkent Assumption Church, which is a 19th century Russian Orthodox cathedral. Yes, there is actually a community for that here in Tashkent. I just made two new friends. Nice to meet you. My name's Mark.
Mark, where are you from?
I'm from New Zealand. And your name?
Shahriar.
Shahriar.
My name Shahruz.
Shahriar and Shahruz. How is Uzbekistan? Should more tourists come to Uzbekistan?
Yeah, there is people is friendly.
Yep.
Like us.
Absolutely, very friendly people.
Yeah.
How was the food?
Food, like follow, you know?
Cloth? Is good?
That's very good.
Horse meat? Horse meat's good as well?
Plov and samsa.
Plov and samsa.
Yes.
Which country do you live?
I live in New Zealand. New Zealand is next to Australia.
Australia.
Yeah, next to Australia.
Yeah.
And what do you do for hobbies?
Playing like video games.
Oh, video game? What game do you like to play?
Counter-Strike.
Oh, you play Counter-Strike?
Yes.
Is popular in Uzbekistan?
Yes.
Yeah?
Very, like Dota 2.
Dota 2?
You know?
That's a popular game here too?
There's the most popular.
The most popular here?
Counter-Strike and Dota.
You play it every day with friends?
Like every day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about you? What's your hobbies?
It's video.
I am a video creator.
Oh, you create? Oh.
Telephone.
Telephone. Oh.
Use telephone.
And what is name of it so other people can see?
Nickname?
Yeah, nickname for your video.
Is it?
We met a celebrity. He's famous. More famous than me.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. So you can follow him, and we just met a celebrity in this park. I didn't even know.
He's just worker.
Oh, yeah. You're working.
Yeah.
And what will you study?
Like economy.
Oh, good. Good money-making industry.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you want to become an economist, or
Yeah.
and make lots of money.
So
Yeah.
it's popular, in our country, like economists.
It's a popular industry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes much more money.
Yeah. Good choice then. Yeah.
So, are you traveler?
Traveling. Yeah. I've been to Bukhara, Khiva, Termez, Fergana
Kazakh
Valley.
countries?
Yeah. Kazakhstan, Tajikistan.
So, you are the first tourist like I met.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. It's an honor to be the first.
Yeah.
Hopefully not the last. Hopefully more people travel to Uzbekistan.
Yeah. But I didn't like speak to tourists.
Yeah.
You are first.
Oh, first one.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. But it's easy. I think your English is very good. It's quite natural.
Yeah, thank
it's
you.
not hard. Yeah.
Yours too.
Oh, it's my mother tongue. My Uzbek's not good. My Russian's not good.
Russian. Russian, I know, but
It's difficult.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time. It was awesome to meet you.
Thank you too.
Thank you. And I hope you get lots of views on your channel as well. And that wraps up our 3-week adventure in Uzbekistan. What an adventure it's been, and I hope you learned something. I learned a couple of things. I also learned about how warm and how hospitable the people are here in Uzbekistan as well.
I love in Uzbekistan.
Greatest country. New Zealand. I'm from New Zealand. So come to Uzbekistan. You'll have an amazing time just like I have. Uzbekistan's the best. Anyhow, no need to be upset because the adventure is not over yet. Stay tuned and join in for our next destination.
Next time on our epic Central Asian adventure.
Where are you from, brother?
New Zealand.
在这边修路
这里的工作机会很多吗？
还可以吧？
Well, we're walking through the middle of nowhere. Очень приятно. О, нет. Салам алейкум. Сколько стоит эта корова?
250.
Это Ленин. Почему есть Ленин? This is a pretty wild experience.